It's coming. There it is. Vic here. Okay, I just want to say thank you to the Two Brothers Outdoors for milling that up for us. That was a Black Locust log from my own property. I'm going to show you some highlights here. I didn't get fancy with filming. I was having just a grand old time hanging out with the boys. That, you know, when you meet someone for the first time, you know, I want to be personable. I believe that's the word I'm looking for, you know. And it was awesome. I had a great time. I wish I could stay there more, you know. Hopefully they can do something with the couple extra logs that I bring them or whatever. And weather's changing. Should warm up nice here in the next couple weeks. You know, spring's here, guys. It's happening quick. I believe where I am, the frost is pretty much out of the ground, and start doing some excavation work here soon. And thinking of excavation, to Chris and Dicky at Cobleskill, you see the excavator, I'm sorry, the skid steer offloading in the dark. Just a quick little clip here I'm going to show you into their garage, and that's where the cannon is, and that's where they're going to tear everything down. It looks like all hand you know, the iron working, what would you want to call that? Hand forged. It looks like rivets, and they're all pounded in there. I think they're going to have to heat up this, like get a torch out and heat some stuff up, get some, you know, docile real nice, and just chisel it apart and break the thing down and put it all back together. I think it was a good choice for the Black Locust, because I think that the cannon's outside on display out there in Cobleskill. You know, hopefully it's on a concrete pad or something. Maybe Chris will let me know where it's outside, you know, but it'd be cool to get it back out there and parade through the town on Memorial Day parade that they have. Maybe I'll make a trip out there with the kids. I'll find out when it is on the website and get out there and, you know, watch the parade. It's awesome. Nice local stuff. Locally sourced wood, locally milled, you know, something for the veterans. It's just awesome. I love being a part of things like this. And hopefully in the future, you know, there's more down the pipeline with anything with the forestry stuff here. This is awesome. And yeah, thanks to Chris and Dicky for getting the lead going and everything for the VFW there in Cobleskill. Like I said, this video is kind of choppy. It's just, I'm putting it out there. Nothing fancy. Just you get what's going on. I appreciate again to Rich and Tim for milling it up. Beautiful operation you guys got there. Simple as can be. And what a great time I had with you guys. I appreciate it. Enjoy the video. Thanks, guys. Okay, here's what we got over at the yard. We're going to load up this VFW of Cobleskill, the restoration of the cannon. Now, the guy, Chris, that's working on it, he says the original, and I'll put a picture up here, the original wood might be chestnut. We're going to run this log right here. And actually, believe it or not, I put it right here to remind myself that this tree, if that one doesn't work, we're going to have to run this one. It's a lot bigger, a lot straighter. But the cannon, take a good look at that one. That's a nice Black Locust right there. It's a big one. I'm going to save that to the side, and then up here it starts getting gnarly. But that's, you know, understandable. But this guy has a slight little bend to it. Now, if you look at the cannon in the picture, I believe they need 16 inches for the two rails. But you can see that little crook right there. That might be okay. And we got all 16 here, and it might just work, this log. And this is pretty, I mean, I looked at hundreds of logs here. Let's see what we got. All the bark, I knocked all the bark off, but you got, there's what, 19 right there. 17 all day. I mean, you got, it's, with that little crook out there, 16. I mean, it's close. This is nothing, but this is the best log I have. And if you look, it's very tight grain. This, believe it or not, locust they usually grow kind of fast in these fields. See the grains here, the rings? But look how they tightened up. Maybe opened up a little. See, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful tree. So let's hope it does good. The two brothers outdoors, they're gonna tear it up. We're gonna deliver this thing to them today. So stay tuned. It should be really cool. This is a privilege here for me. A lot of respect to the, you know, military guys. This is awesome. Well, she's a heavy log, folks. I'm gonna throw a couple treasures in too for these guys, just to make it worth it. It's an hour drive from Schenectady to where they are. Doing a one-hander here. We'll see what we can do here for a one-hander. The machine's pretty strong. I gotta do a two-hander here. Hold on, guys. Well, let's see what I can do with my kneecaps. We're doing a... Hold on, I'm doing it with my legs, so don't mind the... There we go. That's it, folks. That's how you do her. All right, cool. All right. There's our locust. Hard maple. Some people call it, I think they call it black maple or hard maple, sugar maple, black cherry. I got a few growing on the property. It's a shame to cut that one up for firewood. But that was at like a 16-footer-ish, a little more. Cut it in half. You got two 8-footers. And then this right here, there's a small one and this a little bit bigger one. Hopefully they could do something with it. Eastern red cedar. It smells beautiful. I took a little cut off the end here. Look at that thing. Gorgeous. You can't really see in the shade, but and here's our other half of the cherry. That's a nice log. Hopefully these boys can do something with it. Made it to the Two Brothers Outdoors compound here. Look at that. Pretty cool. Hey, check it out. There he is. We're just missing one. Oh, he's got to work. See, we're out here playing. Here's our big haul for the day. Nice little ride. It took me about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes. I hit every school bus on the way here.
That time of year.
Yeah, it's okay. There's our locust right here. Hopefully we get all what we need out of that. See, you're not used to these hard logs like this with no bark.
Yeah, this one's dry.
Oh yeah, it's only 1 year right there. Pretty cool setup, huh?
Well, I invited you to come up and spend a Saturday with us, because I know once you start playing, you'll be like, man, I gotta have one of these.
Oh yeah. Super cool. Heavy stuff. We don't need this here, this little part. But we leave it just so we can trim it up. Awesome. Looks familiar, huh, guys? Tim does a better job filming, though, I think. cool is that? Right into the Hud-Son. Neat.
We got no proof.
Hey, I think you did that a time or two, huh?
A couple times.
A couple times.
People at Hud-Son laugh because I'm on the third engine on this mill. I bought this mill 5 years ago. That's how much we used it.
That's a lot. Wow. The other brother came to visit.
The other brother
There you go.
from the same mother.
Beautiful.
Pretty wood. Look at that.
Very pretty. Yeah.
Okay, forward. Forward? Yeah.
Cool. This boy's got a nice little skid steer.